Battlecry of Freedom by Ngakma Nor'dzin.
Part 2, the slogans. Slogan 47. Keep the three inseparable.
Dralme sum dang dan pa ja.
Keep inseparable presence, energetic attention to riding, and physical contact with the horse. It wasn't until I studied natural horsemanship that I appreciated the depth of relationship I had enjoyed with Whiskey, the pony I looked after as a teenager. An important beginning stage with working with a horse using natural methods is joining up. With this method, the horse is in an enclosed space with the trainer, ideally a round pen. First, the horse is sent away, encouraged to go out to the perimeter of the pen, and also encouraged to be active. A long rein or whip is used for this, but no contact is made with the horse. Staying in the centre, facing the horse and letting it circle around the pen, the trainer looks for signs of the horse accepting them as leader. These will be indications of relaxation, such as the horse lowering its head or making chewing motions with its mouth. Then the horse is allowed to stop moving. The trainer turns side on to the horse and slowly walks away. If the horse is ready to join up, it will move up and follow the trainer, continuing to drop its head and make chewing movements. The trainer can then make physical contact with the horse, stroking and talking to it. Whiskey was difficult to catch, but I instinctively found a way to get him to join up with me, and then it was always easy. He trusted me and knew that I treated him well. I had confidence that he enjoyed being with me. This was the basis for us being able to join up. This psychological and emotional joining up on the ground without physical contact was an invaluable basis for a joining up experience when riding, with physical contact on his back. Joining up was a magical communication to experience with Whiskey and later with Dee. Joining up with a horse that is free and loose in a pen without tack and chooses to come to you is communication at the levels of mind, speech and body. These are the empty, energetic and form spheres of being. In mind training, it is also necessary to embrace all three aspects of being in order to join up with the mind. Mind embraces awakening view. It is empty, alert presence that is pregnant with the possibility of form arising. The sphere of energy or speech embraces awakening intention and communication. The sphere of form and material physicality embraces the enactment of awakening view and intention in activity, lifestyle and effort. The inseparability of these three means that all activities must be congruent with view and intention. It is not congruent to engage in loving-kindness meditation and feel purified and holy, but to then speak harshly to a person who accidentally treads on practice equipment. It is not appropriate to visualize the refuge tree and devotedly mumble the refuge prayer, but then later steal someone's sandals left outside the shrine room at the retreat center. It is not skillful to engage in prostrations to a being who symbolizes awakening, with a mind that is distracted by a grievance and plotting revenge. Every aspect of being must be inseparable and engaged in mind training.
Ngakchen Rinpoche said of Kyabje Chimi Rigsin Rinpoche, "His presence is always a teaching because you cannot manipulate or appropriate the sheer power of his being. His personality display is always a teaching because you cannot find any habit formation or pattern in how he is. His life circumstances display is always a teaching, because he always undermines the creation of contrived structures around him, even at the expense of his life and health. He is prepared to be utterly precarious in his life situation. It is astonishing.
Practitioners who have developed a deep relationship with a teacher can also keep body, speech and mind inseparable through the method of taking the 3 displays of the Lama as the path of awakening. These 3 are presence display, personality display, and life circumstances display. Embracing these is a Dzogchen practice. Students are empty in relation to the presence of their lamas. Students allow the empty personalities of their teachers to be a teaching. The Lama's engagement with life circumstances is embraced as inspirational. Teachers do not necessarily manipulate their presence, personalities, or life circumstances in order that they are viewed as a teaching, though this would not be beyond the Lama's capacity. It is devoted students who embrace the experience of their Lamas in this way. To experience Lamas as presence display, personality display, and life circumstances display has the potential to affect students' experience of their own presence, their own personalities, and their life circumstances in an extraordinary manner. It is to experience teachers as mirrors. It is a method of awakening.